So what does it mean to be a blazing arrow? A blazing arrow is somebody who has come to the point in their life where they have switched their mindset and decided that they will no longer be the victim of life and life's events and situations and relationships that we encounter that try to hold us back. Instead of allowing those things to define us, to hold us down, to repress us from our potential, we have decided to use all of that negativity as fuel, as power for us to shoot forward like a blazing arrow. So when you think about an arrow, the farther you hold an arrow back, the greater the potential to shoot forward. So I want you to think of life the same way. Sometimes I know we're like, oh my God, there's so much raining on us in life right now. Like my car's broken, my kids are sick, my relationship is failing, I don't like my job, and we just feel trapped, right? We feel trapped like we have no other option. But truly, what life is presenting to you, it's giving you that fuel, that fire to make that mindset to be like, enough is enough. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. And taking that negativity and taking that fuel and that frustration and maybe that sadness and maybe that pain, whatever it is, and manipulating it to becoming your power, right? That purpose, that force to no longer hold you back, but to shoot you forward. And that's why an arrow, to me, it resonates with me so much, because just like all of you, there's always things in life that we feel like they're going to be holding us back. But instead of allowing it to hold you back, allow it to propel you forward, right? Use that. And when people tell me that I can't do something, or they put that negativity on me, you know what I do? I kind of like stick it in my back pocket and I store it away for the times where I need it. Because I'm in charge of my life. I'm going to do what I want to do to make me happy. And yes, there's going to be obstacles. And yes, every day is not always rainbows and sunshine. But you know what I'll tell you? I have made the conscious decision to no longer be the victim in my life, and to take the oppression, to take the negativity, to take the pain and the sadness and make it work for me and shoot me forward and propel me forward to being the person who I want to be, and elevating my life and elevating my consciousness and learning how to love myself and those around me, and not being defined by the obstacles or the boundaries. Taking that and manipulating it, like I said, and allowing it to fuel you forward. So it's a beautiful thing to become a blazing arrow, and it's a very, very special thing, and it doesn't happen overnight. But I tell you, when you realize that, honey, you are in charge of your life, life is not in charge of you, it is such a powerful thing. And how that can transform every aspect of your life into being nothing short of bliss and magic and everything that life should be. So the farther you are held back, it's not a handicap. It's actually fuel for you to shoot forward. So use that and take it and cultivate it and be aware of it and be aware of your power and what you can do with that. It's a mindset, and I encourage you to do what you can to embrace this idea of being this blazing arrow. I'm so thankful that I have that in my life, and there are always things that are going to continue putting fuel to the fire, right? That the cycle never changes, never stops. There's always going to be things that are going to get in our way, right? But you need to choose to not let that define you and let you become the victim of that. Take it, listen to it. It's actually a sign from the universe for you to be like, okay, I'm done. Enough is enough. And I'm ready to take control of my life. It's a beautiful thing. It's a wonderful thing. And I'm thankful for it. And I want to share that with you. So be a blazing arrow.